everyone. Thanks for joining me for today's writing tip. I'm Staci Mauney, co-owner, editor, and writer at PrestigeProse.com. At the request of author Dee Britt, I'm doing a series on point of view. Dee is the author of FIRESIDE, the James Johnson story. It's available at all major retailers, so make sure you check it out. This is my second video in a 5-part series. Today I'll discuss third-person limited point of view. Before we dive in, I'll remind you of the definition of point of view. It's the lens or character through which the story is told. Third-person limited is told using he, she, and they, and his, her, and their pronouns. Third person is the author telling a story about the character. The reader is led through the story by one single character, seeing only what that character sees. This is known as the viewpoint character. An advantage of using third person limited is that you can have more than one viewpoint character as long as you change characters when there is a clear transitional break, like a scene break or starting a new chapter. Also in third person limited, the reader spends more time getting to know the viewpoint characters and has a deeper involvement in the story. This is why readers like third person limited so much. They feel so connected to the characters and your story. Here are 5 tips for writing in third person limited point of view. First, choose your narrator by determining who has the most at stake in a particular scene or chapter. Second, switch to a secondary character. Use that secondary character's curiosity or confusion to guide the reader to the questions that you want the reader to be asking about your story. Third, stay in one character's point of view for each scene or chapter. Don't switch points of view in the same chapter or scene. Fourth, create mystery and intrigue by showing only what your viewpoint character sees. Show the viewpoint character's reactions to those around him. The viewpoint character, and therefore your reader, won't know what other people are thinking or feeling for sure, but you can create suspense and tension by showing the viewpoint character interacting with others and trying to gauge those reactions and interactions. And fifth, use multiple third-person limited viewpoints to show contrasting experiences. Some classic examples of novels that were told in third-person limited viewpoint include Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, Love in the Time of Cholera by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. Have you written a story in third-person limited? Are there any tips that you would add? Please share in the comments. And if this video was helpful for you, please click like and subscribe for more great content. And stay tuned for next week when we will talk about third-person omniscient. Thanks for watching and happy writing.